Brewers GM and Senior Vice President Matt Arnold.
I'm the assistant GM for my son's team.
Very nice.
And so, yeah, he takes it very seriously.
As assistant GM of your kids' fantasy football team, did you get to help weigh in on the team name? Do you get any insight on that?
This is Brewers 360.
It's a 13-year-old kid's team name. Let's just say that.
Enough said. Brewers 360 is sponsored by Outdoor Living Unlimited and Big Fish Contracting. Brewers off today, returning to face the Cardinals Friday night at American Family Field. Brewers Senior Vice President and General Manager Matt Arnold on the line with us this morning. Hey, Matt.
Hey, good morning, guys.
So, Matt, hard to not react to that which you've seen most recently. If you look at the roadie on a whole, 500 road trip, and we're closer to that magic number. But we did just get swept. So anything to see there? Are the guys gripping a little bit, like trying to get over the hump, or is there nothing to see here?
No, I think that the guys are in a really good spot. I mean, I thought overall we played well. I mean, credit obviously goes to the Rangers. They played well the last couple of days as well. But like you said, I mean, our bar has been raised here so much. I mean, coming home on a 500 road trip is typically a pretty good thing. But just like you said, the way we finished isn't certainly the way we wanted to, but overall coming home with a 500 record, I thought the guys hit the ball really hard all series. I think we out-hit those guys. Unfortunately, we just didn't have balls bounce our way.
Yeah, every game we out-hit them.
Right.
Yeah. I thought we nuked some balls. And that's a big ballpark. And again, credit to those guys. They're playing really well and they're fighting for their lives over there too. So. That's a good team, and those are the types of teams we're going to have to beat here, hopefully, going forward.
Matt, I thought it was interesting what Adam McKelvey wrote. He was citing you in MLB.com, saying that the club's high-performance team has a close eye on player health, collecting game data from StatCast, but also from the wearable devices that are ubiquitous in the clubhouse. What does that mean? So you guys are keeping an eye on every player as closely as you can to make sure that they're not gassed before you get into October?
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the things that we have for years, you just kind of ask the players sort of how you doing, are you ready today? And I think there are a lot more scientific ways these days to measure fatigue and different things, when it comes to performing at the highest level. And so we're trying to integrate a lot of those things. Obviously, it's a lot of people involved, and you have to take into account so many different ingredients. But yeah, certainly we have a team of guys that are trying really hard to do that. And again, just trying to assess everybody every single day, because especially this time of year, we've been playing so many games over the course of a really long season, and we want to just make sure we're fresh heading into hopefully October.
Don't want to tell you how to do your job, Matt, but I would suggest this. You could probably skip even ask the player how you're doing. Because if you believe any of those guys, there are the guys who will play if they were missing a limb. There are other guys who maybe aren't giving you 100%. You could skip that step even.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, these guys. I mean, like you said, you could hit a roadside bomb, and these guys would still want to play.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I know, I'm fine, right? Yeah, but that's who they are, though, and that's why we love them, and they really do want to go out there, and we do what we can to just assess those guys, and a lot of times, we just have built trust for so many years with the players that they're pretty honest with us overall on how they're doing. But yeah, certainly the competitor of all of them wants to be out there.
How's William Contreras doing? No, he got hit in the forearm.
Yeah, he's doing okay. We just wanted to be cautious, and then the nice part was just having the off day yesterday, or I'm sorry, giving him the off day yesterday, and then the off day today. Just gives us 2 days down for him, but we expect him to be, assuming everything goes well, hopefully back here by Friday, if not very shortly thereafter.
Brewers GM Matt Arnold is with us on Brewers 360 this morning. I know it's cart before the horse, Matt, but barring the absolute absurd unforeseen in the next several days here, we're going to wrap up at least a trip to the postseason with that magic number. What does that front-end celebration look like in terms of what you're going to do? Is the first one sort of muted, like, hey, here's a toast, we'll do the whole cover up the lockers and all that stuff when we clinch the division, or is the first one the cigars and the goggles?
Look, I think it's still a discussion, honestly. I think one of the things that it's really incredible just, where we've come from, and anytime you get in the postseason, you need to celebrate it. I think the big thing for us is what's our message? What's our message to our team? What's our message to each other? to our fans and everybody, and making sure that we're aligned on that, because hopefully it's just the first step in a long line of steps. And so that's what our goal is, and we don't want to get too far in front of ourselves. But again, anytime that, this franchise, I think, went 26 years at one point without making the playoffs, and anytime you're able to get in there, it's something we should be proud of. And so we want to certainly celebrate it, but just, we play responsibly. We want to celebrate responsibly too.
Yeah, there are different variations of it. I mean, there's either Miller High Life cans or flutes of champagne, or maybe red wine. I mean, it depends on what.
Eric wants to change up the drink of choice given the milestone. Right?
Yeah.
Wine night sounds like a bad idea, Matt. Again, I don't want to tell you how to do it, but there'd be some cleaning costs with that one.
Maybe it's individual. Maybe one guy does a little toast and another guy just sprays champagne on himself, or it's just individual. I don't know.
However you all choose to celebrate. Yes.
Sure. Optional for yourself. No. But no, it's like you said, I think it's a really cool thing for us to celebrate and acknowledge. But again, we want it just to be the first step, and hopefully a long line of steps here.
Well, congratulations in advance. It's going to be a special weekend at AmFam Field. No matter what day it is, Matt Arnold, as the Brewers still in first place, still with the best record in the league. Thank you so much, buddy.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.